Hello, my good friends. What is the content of philosophy? What is the relevance of philosophy in our contemporary world today? How can philosophy contribute meaningfully to making sure that this issue of terrorism, corruption, hunger, and all forms of underdevelopment are dismantled in our society? These are some of the challenges that philosophers, contemporary philosophers to be specific, need to grapple with today. Many a time in a country like Nigeria, philosophy is always being accused of having no relevance in our life, which is not so. We all know that the foundation of every form of violence, terrorism, corruption, underdevelopment, and every form of evil you see today is ideology. Without an ideology that supports extremism or violence, the gun, the missile will be just a pieces of matter, or meta, whatever you call it. So it is the duty of philosophy to find the very root and foundation of some of this evil that we see today and find how we can dismantle this evil from their very root. Philosophy has been doing that, and philosophy will keep doing that because knowledge is power. Socrates said to know the good is to do the good. And a man who is being persuaded to understand that his action and whatever he is doing is not the best course of action and is detrimental to him and his soul. If you are able to make a man to see why this is not the best way, Socrates says, yes, the man can actually repent. So while we continue to push for the kinetic for immediate solution, we must realize that ideology is the foundation of every form of evil or good that we see. And if we are able to work on the ideologies, we are able to find how we can manage these situations ideologically from the very root, then the child that is growing up will not have to grow up to become a terrorist in our society. So we must make sure that we contribute meaningfully to our society by making sure that we de-radicalize our society from the very root, from the very beginning, and it is the duty of intellectuals, so that people will understand that philosophy is not just argument in empty space. Because we must make people realize that philosophy is relevant and will continue to be relevant in real life situations. And that is it. Thank you very much.